Hello guys, my name is Xavier Effiong from fungist.com, and today I want to tell you the story of a former Nigerian state governor who lost 7.5 billion in a real estate transaction. There's a former governor in Nigeria who had a property that was worth 8 billion. He had some issues and he needed to sell the property. So he offered the property for 8 billion, no one had the money to pay. Offered it for 7.5, no one had the money. 6 billion, no one had the money. 4 billion, no one had the money. 3 billion, I don't know, people weren't willing to pay. Offered it for 2.5 billion, no one was willing to pay. Do you know what he eventually sold that property for? 500 million. And the case is not alone. I can't tell you the number of people who have died because they wanted to sell their property at 70 million and no one had the money to pay immediately. They probably didn't need up to 10 million to take care of themselves financially. They probably needed 5 million to go overseas for treatment. They probably needed 3 million to sort some things out, but they died because they couldn't find someone who was buoyant enough to pay 100 million or 70 million or 50 million for their property. So several people have died, several people have lost opportunity because of waiting for their property to be paid for at their right price. I can't tell you the number of commercial banks that have gone under because they had so much bad loans, and these bad loans had property as collateral, and they couldn't sell them off in time. I can't tell you the number of investment banking houses that invested in property and they ran out of liquidity and were trying to sell their property to sort some things out, and they couldn't. They were reported to SEC, and that led to them going under. Several businesses have gone under because the owners couldn't unlock the equity in their property in time to pay for the obligation. To solve this problem, we came together with c.r.k, the owners of Sun City Estate in Abuja, Skyview in Ikeja, Lagos, Skyview in Abuja, Vintage in Karu, Abuja, and Maputo Estates in Galadimawa, to come together with a package where you can now buy property that you can sell a fraction of anytime you need money. Imagine that. So you can buy a property for 100 million, 200 million, 500 million, whatever. And if you need 2 million tomorrow, you could sell a fraction of the same property to some other person for a small amount of money that you need, instead of waiting to be able to sell the whole thing. So to get more detail, visit www.fungist.com or get back to the person who sent you this video. My name is Xavier Effiong, and I'll see you in the next video.